Today we're testing a lot of different GPUs in the new Halo Campaign Evolved. So far we've tested 4 that you can see previously on the channel, and if you miss anything we'll also have one recap video at the very end. But for this one right now, we're about to test the RX 9060 XT, the 16 gigabyte version. And what we're going to be doing is we're going to be at 1440p, and we're going to see if we can do high 1440p. That's what we're going to try first, and we're going to do native FSR. See if we can do anything there. No frame generation. We definitely could do some frame gen, but we're not going to. So we're just going to try that out and see. And while we're loading in, let's see if we can get some action here in the old tiki-taki. Let's go. See if we can go live. All right. Very nice. Give everybody a few minutes to get up in here. You know what I'm saying? Let's go. Yep. A little late night Halo streamy Bob. See what can happen. Duck with a hat. Let's go. Yo, Ultra, what's up, my guy? What is up? So yeah, we're just chilling, we're chatting. We're gonna see what can happen, you know. Musty, what's up, my guys? What's up, Musty? What's up, Atorius? What's up, Abyss Walker? Have a good day. S, thank you. You have a good day. How you doing? What's up? What do you think about the 5060 and the 7500F? I think that's a solid combo, Braden. You're getting your first gaming PC today? Let's go. I'm doing good, Ultra. How are you doing, my guys? How's everybody doing tonight? How is everyone doing tonight? Sino, thanks for joining. Alex, thanks for joining. Bingus, thanks for joining. Blank Space, thanks for joining. Hey, is the RX 9060 XT 16 gigabyte a good GPU? Yeah, it's a really good GPU. That's what we're about to test on Halo right now, actually. That's what we're about to test. Just giving everybody some time to get in here, you know? Giving everybody some time to get in here. Doing well, Cali Vibes, what's up? No, Landon, hey, thanks for subscribing, Bruce, over on the YT. No, Landon, I went and ate supper, spent time with my kids, got my kids in bed. Thank you for the heart me, Callie. So yeah, Puso, thank you for the follow, my guy. So yeah, this is just we're going back. Does critical process died mean I'm cooked? It's possible. It could mean you're cooked. It just depends. I'm not sure. It just depends. I'm good, but I need to go to bed soon. It's 11 p.m. here. Yeah, dude, Ultra. It's 10 p.m. here for me, but I really got to get these GPUs tested so that I can get the YouTube video out as quick as possible, because you know, this game's only going to be this popular for so long, and I want to make sure that I capitalize on it. Is the 7500F and a 960? Yes, Atorius. That's a great combo. Landon, the kids are doing good. They're both asleep right now. Rate my PC upgrade. You went from a 3050 to a 4060 Ryzen 5 3600. That's pretty good. I probably wouldn't have upgraded the motherboard, but it's not bad. Hey Lee, if you've already upgraded, then I would go to 1440p, my guy. I'll go to 1440p. I would go to 1440p. Yep. Hey guys, go ahead and smash that like button for me. Share with a friend. I'm not. What CPU fits with a 5070 Ti? I mean, there's a lot. Lee, thank you for the follow, my guy. Do games run worse on PC Game Pass than they do on Steam, or is it the same? I mean, I feel like it's fairly the same for the most part from what I've seen. How's your GPU thing go, or how's it going? We're starting it back up. I took a break for a little while to spend some time with the fam, and then I'm starting it back up. I'm gonna try to get through at least a few more GPUs before I go to bed tonight. Did you see the GPU prices are going up? Yeah, I saw that they're probably going to go up again. Okay. YouTube, hopefully you're back, YouTube. Hopefully we're back. Abyss Biotech. Hey YouTube, if anybody's on YouTube, are we back? Want to make sure that we're chilling. Would you say the 5060 Ti 8GB is good? I mean, it's not bad. Is a mining GPU still safe to buy? I mean, for the most part, it's okay. You just have to be careful. I mean, as long as it works, it could be yes and no. I mean, I probably wouldn't risk it if I knew it, but I mean, theoretically, they will still work fine. Yeah, we're good. Okay, sweet. It said it like disconnected for a second or something. Thanks, guys. Is a 4060 and a 5700X a scam for $500? Yeah, probably. I probably wouldn't pay for that. Probably wouldn't pay that. Do you have a combo of an AIO case and fan? No. But Raid Max has the sales combos like that for $100. Is a 4080 super good? Yeah. Landon, probably the cheapest CPU you can get for 240 FPS, like consistently, is going to be like a Ryzen 5 5600. Yo, Waffle Style, let's go. What's up, Waffle? Phantom, thanks for the follow. Is the 4060 good? I mean, it's fine. It just depends on the price. 5060 Ti good? Yeah, it is. Philip, thanks for following, my guy. Hey, thanks for subscribing, Bruce. I think I've already said that, but I think I just now. Hey, and Renu, thank you for subscribing over on the YT. Is the 14900KF good? It's good. You just need to make sure your BIOS is updated, or you might, it might get fried. My budget is 700. Need a better CPU than an i7 8700 and a 1660 Super. Yeah, it's gonna be tough. You probably need to build a whole new PC. Just updated my case to the Frame 4000D. It's funny looking. Yeah, it's okay though. I mean, I like the Frame 4000D. It's a nice case to build in, but yeah, I can see where a 240mm AIO could look a little funny in there. Hey, Landon, yes, it's very good. I mean, you can go. I'm gonna be posting the shorts on that throughout the next few days, and I'm also the long form YouTube video should go up either tomorrow or Friday. I don't remember. What's the best value GPU to buy? Depends on your use case. I mean, right now, Jules, what's up? What is up? How we feel on the Corsair Shugo RAM? I guess if you got big bucks and can get that sort of, it looks cool. It looks cool. I just, I probably won't ever get my hands on it. Should you get a 7800 XT or a 4070 or wait a week to get a 5070? Just wait a week and get the 5070. That's what I think. Can your B550M Elite handle a Ryzen 9? It probably can, as long as you don't overclock. Pixel Kings, my guy. You crazy. Is this No Man's Sky? No, this is the new Halo Campaign Evolved. I was just letting chat get good and popped off before we started playing. I was making sure everybody had time to get in here. If you got $800 and needed GPU, I would go 9070 XT probably. Hey Landon, yeah, the one stick of RAM did fine in Fortnite. Yeah, we're gonna play at 14. We're gonna play this at 1440p. Waffle. Is 5600 pair with a? I'm assuming that means 6700 XT. Can it play 1440p? Yeah, it can some. And what's the background? What do you mean? Like my background behind me? Or what's up? Thank you, Mr. Freeze, for the rose. Mr. Freeze Jumbo. Ultra, normal, low. We're gonna try on high settings first. TikTok's popping too, Ultra. 5070. We're gonna test the 5070 real raise. I've got it over here, but we still got two more. Thank you for the rose, Dean. Hey, we still got two more. We got two more AMD GPUs to test, and then And then we're gonna be chilling. And then we're gonna start the Nvidia stuff. Noah with the 9 roses, my guy. Thank you so much, guys. Thank you so much. Yeah, Pixel King for real. People still gonna buy. Got 10 roses total coming in from Noah. How do I feel about the 9070 XT? I think it's a beast. Improved performance? What you mean? Is 64 gigs of DDR3 good? The real raise. I don't think the 5070 is the minimum nowadays. I think that's kind of, I mean, I think that's a little bit of a stretch. What is up? Exotic. Great PC builder. Get him up in the DM for your needs. How was supper with the fam? It was great, man. We had some turkey, sausage, egg, and cheese sandwiches, man. It was on some keto bread. It was bussin'. Best CPU for the 5070? Yeah, dude, probably 7800X3D is the best bang for your buck. Yo, we got the finger hearts coming in from Exotic. Let's go. I gotta be careful. I can't be too loud. YouTube Shorts brought you here. Let's go, dude. Yeah, dude, you gotta go to sleep, Ultra, dude. It's late, my guy. You gotta go to sleep. Yo, we got a donut in the house. Let's go, let's go, let's go. I can't get too loud, guys, because my son is asleep on the other room, but I'm super hyped. Thanks for the gifts. I appreciate you. All right, guys, we gotta get this party started, my guys. All right, so we're gonna get in here, let it load up, and then we're gonna film the intro for the YouTube video. All right, so we're in here. Let me get this intro filmed real quick, guys. How good is the RX 9060 XT, the 16 gigabyte version in the new Halo Campaign Evolved? We got 32 gigs of RAM with a Ryzen 9600X. Right now we're at 1440p. Let's check out our settings here. We're going high settings, just the preset high settings with FSR set to native. We're gonna see if we can get like a 60-ish FPS experience. All right, just upgrading your CPU on your ThinkPad. I did 10 a.m. stream, Mr. Miller. Sushi, it is a 10 p.m. stream actually, but yeah, we're chilling with it. We're chilling with it. We're testing out. Oh my gosh, I think I just hit my. Sorry, Captain Carl. Did look like Captain Carl there for a second. Like watching the Mona Lisa be painted? Yeah. I don't know about that. All right. Dude, it's like 55. I'm really... Tonka, thanks so much, guys. Would this be comparable to 96? Yes, it would be pretty... CJ, it's almost exactly the same as that combo for the most part. The 9600X might be just slightly better, and it is a little bit more power efficient. But other than that, it's fine. 5070 and the 265F, good? Yes, dude, it's real good. I'm gonna find RAM for the ThinkPad. That would be dope, dude. Is it a DDR4 or DDR3 ThinkPad? That would be my question. I was really hoping we could run high settings at 60 FPS, man. Also, for you guys don't know, like we're also playing on like easy mode. So since we're playing on easy mode, I don't have to worry about dying as much with these. With these little varmints coming. Is this the new Halo? Yeah, London is the new one. It's the one they just remastered. Matt, you should try out War Thunder. Yeah, the problem with, like, there's a lot of games that I could try, but... Oh, DDR3 up to 16. Oh, yeah, dude. You should be able to find some of that. It's pretty easy. What tweaks should I run? Chris Titus. Better Call Jackson. Thanks for following. At what point do you swap GPUs? As soon as I can... After I run a few different settings with them, and then I switch. So, like... I probably should have like changed the settings after I killed that wave of aliens, honestly. So like sometimes I get called up like yapping with chat and don't. So like right now, this is I definitely. Hey, Beard of Knowledge, what's up, my guy? I don't know anything about Atlas, so I definitely would have recommended Chris Titus. I'm one of the 5 people who live within an hour of Micro Center. Should you use Waffle? If you can do that, like if you could build that PC, the only problem is the Micro Center combo is a little higher now. All right, guys, so we could not get a locked 60, so let's drop it down to medium and see what we can do. See if that gets us locked 60 with everything going on. Yes, this GPU is better than the 5060. This is the 16 gigabyte version. This is a 16 gigabyte 9060 XT. Let's repost this live for reach. Yeah, guys, I appreciate it. Beard, this is actually the second time that I've went live today. I had to stop. I'm trying to test 20 different GPUs on this game. One, this is me playing it for nostalgia's sake, like the 5500 RAM combo. Oh, Waffle, yeah, you could definitely do that combo if you wanted to save some money. The 5500 combo from Micro Center is pretty good too. The only thing is, I would double check if the Micro Center bundle with the Ryzen 5 5500 doesn't have if it's not dual channel RAM, I would be careful. I'm trying to no scope these little dudes here. Oh my gosh, it's still not getting a locked 50. What should you do with Ryzen 7600 GPU wise? I mean, 5070 would be good. This GPU we're using, the 9060 XT, would also be really good. Let's try this needler out here, you guys. 32 gigabytes of RAM, good. Yeah, I mean 32 gigabytes of RAM is kind of like the standard these days, I think. Oh my gosh, guys, this game. Hey. Get up. I can't see what's going on. Hold on. I'm not sure what keeps going on with that. Yeah, the 1080 Ti is kind of showing some age nowadays, guys. Is it fine to use a hard drive for gaming? Insomnia, the problem with using a hard drive for gaming is when is like a lot of newer games require an SSD to be smooth. Is the GTX 750 still good? You like orange? I'm using OBS, Beard. I'm just more comfortable with it. I've not played around with Meld yet. Hey, I'm trying to walk over here. Anyway, real quick, guys, while I'm thinking about it, let's go back to high settings and let's turn on FSR high. Let's see what. Oh yeah, there we go. That's much better. That is much better. FSR looks so good. Is the Ritz, Jacob? I don't know what you mean by that. Yeah, it looks like the best. And it's, yeah, but single. Okay, if it is single channel RAM, I get another one. It's cost effective just to buy it used. Yeah, but then you run into the Waffle, like you if you're gonna buy a second RAM stick, it's got to be exactly the same as the other one, because if it's not exactly the same, then it's gonna cause problems and you're not gonna be able to like run the XMP profile for the RAM. Okay, good. I'm glad I got that big boot with the thing. I mean, this is pretty solid right here. Oh no. Okay, I thought I was about to like fall to my death or something. Nope. Is the Ryzen 5 5600 4070 Super? You would be okay if you Cheeseburger. If you could do that at 1440p, you'd probably be okay.
This looks like the ship's command center. The captain's transponder signal is strong.
I meant the 4060 is good. Oh yeah.
Cross-reference.
I don't know why OBS keeps disconnecting and reconnecting. Hey, if you're on YouTube, do you are you missing the signal back and forth? Like, does it go black for a minute and then come back on YouTube? Like, are y'all, is that what's happening on YouTube right now? I don't know why it's doing that. It's never done that before. Okay, what am I supposed to be doing? I wasn't listening to Cortana yap at me a while ago. I guess I gotta keep going.
There are probably multiple detention stations. The captain must be
all
on
right.
one of
You
them.
have
We
an
need to keep looking
RTX
for
2070 and an i7 6700T, 16 gigabytes of DDR4. Is it still good? Yeah. I mean, that's not. I mean, your CPU needs an upgrade for sure. That's what I would say. It just froze for you. Yeah, that's like uber annoying. I don't know why it's doing that all of a sudden. Hey, Beard, what's up? Hopefully, OBS fixes whatever the heck's going on with its problems. It's getting on my nerves. Bro, try Terraria. It's a heavy game. Well, the thing is, this is for a YouTube video, and it's about trying Halo, because everybody keeps saying it's like super unoptimized, so we're testing it on 20 different GPUs. So yeah, what do you think of the RX 6600 combined with the Ryzen 5 5600X? It's really good. Hey Dan, I can't help, like, I can't fix your PC problems randomly on stream. I mean, if it's a super easy problem, I can give you some suggestions, but I mean, that's about all I got for you, my guy. Would 16 gigabytes on 16 run better than 32? Well, I mean, so Clay, it depends on, could the CPU... Yeah, but so like, guys, I'm running a totally different PC than the one that I'm streaming on. Oh, my bad. So like, I'm streaming on a PC different than the one I'm playing on. Ian Gary, oh, I have no idea what that is. What is a good setup with a Ryzen 7? The Ryzen 7 is like, it depends on what Ryzen 7 you're talking about. They use the same engine as Valorant? What do you mean?
There are probably multiple detention stations.
It seems similar, but you can actually run now. Unlike the original Halo game back in the day, you couldn't sprint. Ooh, can I get those? Or am I already I think I've already maxed out on them. Clay, it depends on what you're talking about.
Need me for something?
Let's see. All right, guys. So overall, the 9060 XT runs pretty good. You do need some upscaling to get a solid 60, unless you want to drop it all the way down to low settings. So yeah, I'm going to save and exit right there. And we're gonna switch GPUs out now. Gonna switch some GPUs out. We're gonna try the 9070 XT now. If I can get it to work. I'm a little concerned with if it will work with this particular setup I got going on here. How much FPS you getting in Roblox? Probably a lot. You're in a new system with 16 gigabytes of DDR5 RAM. CL38. I mean, that's fine. That's perfectly fine. Is the Ryzen 5500 the best budget CPU? I mean, probably. Oh my gosh, OBS is really getting on my nerves right now. I don't know why it keeps doing that. I don't know why it keeps doing that. Better to buy a pre-built. Yeah, the stream lag. OBS keeps like bugging out on me, and I don't really know why it keeps bugging out. but it's getting on my nerves. I don't really want to restart the stream because that would be super annoying. Now it's flickering. Oh my gosh. Do you got any handheld PCs? I have the ROG Ally, the Xbox one that they come out with. I have that one. Is it better to buy pre-built or build for $6? If you can only spend about $800, it's probably better to build. Yeah, happy birthday, Stars, but you're not getting a free PC. Can I ask you a question? 3400G, what GPU can you use? You can use whatever GPU you want if your power supply can handle it. Clay, I understand that you're asking that question, but it's probably not. Depends on what you're playing and what you're doing. Your Ryzen 7 7700X hot and mini yeah, the 9000 series are way more power efficient. Just ignore it and carry on with the live. Not really a big issue, still watchable. Okay, well that's good. I really can't, I have no idea why it's doing that. But this is super annoying. I probably need to update OBS or something, but it's just whatever. As long as I can get my help, but before we do that, I do need to make sure. I need to make sure the recording is clean. Because if the recording's not clean, I can't use it for the YouTube videos. All right, it's almost. So since we're playing on easy mode, I don't have to remastered. Max, you should be able to, with everything going. Is yeah 400X. It will work. I mean, probably 530. Save and exit right there. Okay, it looks like my recordings are fine, so I should be good. I just don't want it to mess up the recordings that I'm doing on the back end for the YouTube video. Because if it messed that up, then I would be in trouble. Let's see. Is that yeah? That was the 96. It was the 16 gigabyte. I don't have a favorite UFC fighter, guys. Man, look at the amount of fans on that desk. Ha, yes. That's a lot of fans. All right. All right, that is that's 5 GPUs down and 15 to go. I mean, we're not gonna do all 15 tonight, obviously. That'd take forever. Yeah. But yep. Let me hold a 5080. I don't have a 5080, so I can't really let you hold one. So yeah. It is not recommended to run the GPU. Hey bro, what are you up to? We're testing Halo, the new Halo game that just come out. We're testing it on a bunch of different GPUs. That is what we're doing. Where's the other cord? Here we go. Make sure we're in there good and steady. Plug up that HDMI up in there. All right, guys. Sorry about that. Here we go. What's up, EE? How big of the jump would it be from the Pixel Kings? That would be an insane jump. The 2080 Ti is 11 gigabytes of VRAM, but I don't know if it's better. I don't know. That would be a tough decision, honestly. B850 Ryzen 970 XT. Is this good? Yeah. Just Love Sports. That would be solid build for sure. All right, guys. Let's see. Let's see if this works okay. I probably need to. Really probably need a GPU sag bracket for this. What's your thoughts on Linux? I'm not a Linux fan. Honestly. Hey guys, give me just a second. I gotta put a screw. Uh, okay, that'll be good enough for the test. It's not recommended to play like that very long term at all. Yeah, I don't know that the 5060 is worth $330 either, honestly, Waffle. All right, guys. So now we've got to um let's see. We've got to change our MSI Afterburner settings so that it shows 9060 XT. And then we should be okay. Yep. How many likes for a PC? We're not doing a PC for likes kind of deal. You know what I'm saying? We're just not doing it. All right, guys. What's up? What's up? What's up, brother? Can you hear me? Sweet. I'm gonna play the campaign guys out with my brother a little bit. He's will my PC blow up? What do you mean? Yeah, Waffle, you might want to get the 1080 Ti if you want to do that. I mean, not the. Yeah, I'm streaming right now. I don't know if I can. Oh, it won't let me do anything till these shaders load. But how much? That's not my tag, Scott. And I'm not buying you a laptop. If I had $1 for every time somebody asked me for a free PC during a live stream, I could already retire. Is the Asus 9070 XT Prime OC? Is it what? Is it good? It would be fine. It would be perfectly fine. You have a desktop? Cool. Oh, how much would I buy your laptop for? I see what you're saying, Scott. I'm not interested in buying your laptop. I'm not interested in buying your laptop. Let's see. Am I friends with you on Steam? Yes, I am. We may have to start the campaign over. Not sure. Your gaming PC recently sucks. I get 10 FPS. I mean, are all your drivers up to date? Just ignore them. Yeah, but it's more fun to like talk to them and tell them how dumb they are. Hypothetically, if you submerged your PC in thermal paste, would that be good or bad? I mean, thermal paste is supposed to be non-conductive, but it is possible it could cause issues. I think. I wouldn't try it, honestly. 5060 is fine. Should I get the 5050 or the 4060? I would probably do the 5050. Just because you get access to the better frame generation. That's what I would do. Should I get a 9070 XT? Upgrading from a 4060 Ti? Not unless it tells you to. Then you should be fine. Pixel Kings, are you serious right now? I think the GT210 might win. I think it might beat the RTX 6000. No way, 1K FPS? Yeah. First GPU recommendations, Fiery Money. Yeah, that's true. Waffles. Okay. 5600G and 3070. Is it okay? You would be fine either way. The 3070 is probably better than the 4060. PETA, yeah, that's a good GPU. Jarrett, 5080 is expensive. I mean, obviously it's a better. Autocorrect killing me. Dude, I feel you. Firetech Labs, yes, get a Gen 5. Let's go. What are we talking about? Try out the 2070 Super. So I do have a 2070 Super. This is our last AMD card to test, by the way. This is the last AMD card that we're testing. 3070 is a really good value right now, especially because you can. Oh, riser cables. Yeah. Gen 5 riser cable for sure. Zerto, is everything up to date? Your drivers, all of that stuff? Yeah, for real. If you want to play Halo, my cousin would a TV work good if I use HDMI? It'd be fine. If you wanted to play on a TV, that would be fine. That would really give you some nostalgia. If you, Jamie, thank you for the follow, my guy. Just bought a PC. What is the first thing I should do? Install drivers. What else? Delete any like software you don't need. Install drivers. I mean, that should be, for the most part, it's fine. It just depends on where you bought it from. Check and make sure your RAM speeds are running good at what you paid for. Do you want to get a 9070 XT, my guy? Startups. Yeah, you want to disable any of the startup apps. What's the best game to make friends? I can tell you which games you're probably not going to make friends on. Yeah, Call of Duty. Call of Duty, Valorant, CS2. Is it true GPU prices are going to skyrocket? Probably. Everything else is skyrocketing. At this point, I'm convinced it's all a conspiracy theory, and they're just doing that to see how high they can raise prices and people still buy stuff. But that's just me being a conspiracy theorist. Matt, shouldn't get 3070, save up money for 5060 Ti, 5070. I mean, do you have a PC right now, Shu? What's up, Caleb? Thanks for joining the live, my guy. Yo, 5060 Ti can run high 1440p. Depends on the game, but yeah, I can run some decent 1440p games for sure. 5070 and 5700X. I mean, it's probably a little bit of a. Hey, James, thanks for following on TikTok. You might follow me everywhere now. Old James, I like me. James is my guy. I mean, I'm just playing on keyboard and mouse, but I'm used to it, so it's up to you. I mean, you've been playing Valorant, so you're probably fine. It's not like Fortnite where you gotta press a bunch of buttons. And we're playing on easy mode, so it's not like it's a big deal. That way I can chat and stuff. Yeah, the 5700X is going to bottleneck the 5070. No, we're not playing Star Citizen. We're playing the new Halo game. At what point do you stop noticing frames? Like, I know 60 is the point where it's smooth, but Waffle, it depends on the game that you're playing. Because, like, so, like, for me, in Halo, a game like this story mode game, like, 60 FPS doesn't bother me. But, like, in Fortnite, if I played on 60 FPS, it would be, I could not do it. Facts edits. No, I'm building the $650 PC tomorrow. I'm building it tomorrow. First thing when I'm gonna get up. Why? That doesn't make sense. I did not paint my GPU. I had someone paint it for me. There's this guy on Instagram named Nacho Customs. He's a genius. Does it say that your driver is like already, like if you go back into the NVIDIA app, does it say that your driver is up to date? Yo, Caleb with the goats. So it just won't load at all and it just crashes? Yo, Caleb, thank you for the 130 goats, my guy. I appreciate you, my man. Is your Steam and your your Microsoft linked? Nah, I'm from Alabama. Is DDR5 RAM still expensive? Yeah, dude. I just bought some more RAM for PC that we're gonna do in a couple weeks, and it was like $400 and something. I've got a lot of builds that I'm planning. I bought 32 gigs of DDR5 and it's like $400 and something. Sitting on 32. Yeah, 32 is the way to. 32 is nice, but DDR5 is expensive right now for sure. I mean, 60. I don't. Yeah, I would. Yeah, you can always restart and see if it'll work. Is there a Windows update? Okay, James, I see you. Hey, Gavin, yeah, I'm still at the junior high. Do you think a 2080 Super Mobile is still capable? Yeah. Is the IKEA desk good? Yeah. I mean, if that's what you like. I'm about to partner with a company to get some to build a new desk for my streaming setup. I'm pretty excited about that. I've got to email them back though. I haven't done that yet. Thoughts on Skytech? Actually, Skytech. I know a guy from Skytech. Their PCs are pretty good. They're really well built. They struggle with, like everybody else is struggling right now, with pricing. So pricing is rough. Thumper. But if you want to check out Skytech, I have a link for Skytech. I have a link for Skytech in my bio. that saves you 3%, and I also get like 3% from Skytech, but it doesn't raise your prices or anything. So that is an affiliate link disclaimer, but you know, if you're gonna buy us from Skytech, I would appreciate you, appreciate you for using my link. Cyber Power and iBuy Power, I think both are fine. iBuy Power also owns Height, who makes those really cool PC cases. And they have some cool looking pre-builts now. Cyber Power is pretty solid too. I mean, they're both good. It's just like everything. The reason you see like don't buy Razer or Alienware, yeah, the Alienware is fine. It's just you just can't upgrade it or anything. They're very like they lock you into their ecosystem. Do you think the upgrade to AM5 is worth it? It depends on what your goals are, really. If Intel was smart, they would relaunch the 1700 series CPUs. 5060 Ti is good for gaming for sure. Absolutely. How bad is a laptop with a 4050? I mean, you're gonna struggle in some games, but it's not terrible. You recommended a mini PC? When did I recommend a mini PC? I don't think I've ever recommended a mini PC. Hop on Fort. AB, we're testing this, my guy. It's for a YouTube video. This game just come out and it's like #1 on Steam. I gotta make a video about it so I can get into algorithms. Hold on, guys. I'm trying to help my brother out here. His game's bugging for him. Did you you bought it on Steam? So let's see. I wonder if there's like a I don't know if Steam has a way to like verify game files or something. Installed files. Okay, yeah. Okay, so open up Steam. Okay. Will a GTX will a 3060 run? Okay, you got Steam open. Okay, so go to Halo and right click on it. Go to properties and go to installed files and do verify integrity of game files. And just let it run through that. Brian, any recommendations to clear up a bad rash? Probably spent too much time with your father-in-law is probably where it came from, honestly. But I don't know, Ajax maybe. 3050 isn't the best GPU. No, it is not. Stuff. Yeah, hey, Jump Squad. Yeah, I know him. I know him IRL. So like, I knew who his father-in-law was, so that's why I had to throw a jab in there. I had to throw a jab in there. Me and his father-in-law are tight though. He's a good dude. Is the 3060 still good? Yeah, it's not bad. Hey, Void, nice. You found a 5050 for $300? That's not terrible. Caleb, I still build them sometimes. Like, I don't really like sell them a whole lot. I do have some I need to get rid of though, Caleb. If you want to hit me up, I know you live close by. I've got to get rid of some. I got so much crap in here that I got to get rid of, especially since I changed the way that I do content. A 2080 Ti is what I'm probably going to get. Waffle, yeah, I don't think that'd be bad. What's up, Sergi? That's not. Oh yeah, a 5050. It's not the worst price in the world. Where should I download my games? I mean, I like Steam the most, but I mean, you could definitely get them from somewhere else. How good is a 5070 with a 9800X 3D? You'd be chilling. I just wouldn't. I mean, honestly, you don't even need a 9800X 3D. The 7800X 3D, you would be fine with it. You have a 5080, very skippy tips. Okay, Ed, I hate to break it to you, my guy, but the 14900K has a problem with it being degraded over time. So unless you have updated your BIOS, it's possible your CPU could be cooked. So you need to upgrade your BIOS ASAP and see if it fixes your problem. Because if you're skipping on a 14900K, that you're probably you could be in trouble. The 5600 XT is not the best CPU in the world, my guy. But I mean, it can play games, so as long as you're happy, guys, as long as your game. Oh no, your BIOS is updated, but you crash often. Oh, that's not good, Ed. Ed, there is a chance if you bought your CPU brand new, there's a chance you could get it warranted through Intel. I had to do that for one of these guys that I know. I helped him do it. Intel has extended the warranty on all those CPUs. You want to get a good GPU, but you don't know how to reduce your total price. Sergi, are you only wanting to go brand new? Avoid. I would love to help everybody out that has like broken PCs, but it's very hard to troubleshoot with me just chatting with you. Oh, Fire, my CPU's a year old. Oh yeah, I would definitely see if that's the case. I think there's also a couple YouTube videos on how to tell if it's your CPU, but I would definitely, Ed, before you do that, make sure all your drivers are up to date, download your motherboard software, and make sure that it's all good. You got a 5800X 3D 4060 Ti build? Nice, James. That's nice. Sergey, yeah, I mean, if you want to, like, your 5050 is going to be probably one of your best options, or you could go Intel with the B570 or B580. Those would also be okay options. Either one of those will be fine. Whoever asked about the Ryzen 5 5500 and the 5060, we're going to be doing that on Saturday. Our plan is to do that on Saturday with the 5500, the $650 PC build. I'm building it tomorrow, and I plan to stream it and test at least 3 different GPUs. If I have time, I might test a 4th one, but I think it's really hard to flip PCs right now. That's why I don't do it anymore. I mean, if you're like a super bargain deal hunter, you can. But I just ain't got time for that. What's your opinion on using SODIMM RAM as normal? Using the I've never tried the adapters thing. So I mean, I've heard that it works, but I don't know. Flipping is getting, yeah, it's getting so hard. It is possible, but you gotta really pay attention and not. I think I'll try the 5050 or something lower. Yeah, I mean 5050 is probably the best. The best you're gonna be able to do. Thoughts about the 3080? 3080 is pretty solid on the used market right now for sure. I actually just did a YouTube video on that this week. This chat is rich. This chat is not rich. You should do a PC giveaway at like 50k subs. So Waffle, like YouTube is very strict about how you do giveaways on YouTube, and so like I don't normally do giveaways on YouTube because it's very difficult to do them technically and be within their terms of service. So I keep all of my giveaways on TikTok and Instagram. But at 50K followers on Instagram or at 50K or 150K on TikTok, we're gonna do a PC giveaway, and it's probably gonna be this PC that we're testing right now, not with the 9070 XT, but probably with a different GPU. Pilot, why didn't I let you buy the $500 build? Because I'm not selling the $500 build. I mean, I might sell it, but it won't be, because it would just be a waste of money for me to ship it somewhere. All right, guys. Did your game ever launch? Oh wow, something must not install right. Eddie, you're busy doing conversion. Okay, I see you. Yeah, Sergey, I get you on the upgrade path, my guy. So should you get a Ryzen 5800X 3D or keep your 5600 XT? I mean, the 5800X 3D is a fine upgrade. It's just up to you. Hey Rick Tran, if that 4080 works for $700, that's pretty sweet. I cannot give you a free PC, my guy. RX 9070 XT. Do what? All right, maybe it'll work. Do you know how to optimize PCs? I don't believe in PC optimization, my guy. Because I'm not made of money. You know how much money I've made this stream so far? Like $3. You think that's gonna buy a PC? No. But I'm here to chat with you guys and help you guys out. Shadow Vibe, thank you for following. Now, when I get to 150,000 followers on TikTok, I'm gonna give away a PC. Void, thank you so much for the roses, my guy. I appreciate you. That's 20 roses. You're a real one. You're a G. 20 roses from my guy Void. Appreciate you. So most of the time when you see people like talk about like PC optimization doesn't, like, it's not going to give you that much more FPS in general. Oh my gosh. That doesn't make sense. Yeah, it would be too. Hold on, guys. I'll tell you about the PC optimization thing in just a minute. I'm trying to help my brother get this. Do what? Good night, James. I see you. Will Steam launch anything? You have anything else on Steam downloaded? Just to see if it'll launch anything else? So, Zentech, my main PC has a 9800X 3D and a 4090. How good is the Ultra 7? I like the Ultra 7. That's what I have in my stream PC. Actually, a couple of builds that I have planned, I'm gonna try the new Intel CPUs, the 250K plus and the 270K plus. Why does Fortnite keep crashing? I don't know. Verify your game files. Make sure that your Galaxy for some parsec guidance help. What you mean, my guy? Bungalow Bill, thank you for the follow. Guys, just throw your questions in the chat. If I looking real handsome tonight, thank you so much, my guy. I appreciate you. Is AM4 still worth it? Absolutely. Kyrians, thank you so much for the follow. F-Sync, thank you for the follow. Yeah, I'm doing the 9600X, the Ryzen 5 9600X. Hey, Kieran, guys, just put your thing in the chat, and I'll try to. How do I display the power consumption of the PSU? I don't know why you would want to. You can do like the individual wattage for like the CPU and the GPU. I'm not sure if you can do the power supply. I'm sure you can. Hey, edit. I'm not giving a free PC away, so you're wasting your time, my guy. Intel's new naming scheme is so confusing. Yeah, I don't know really why they why they decided to go with Core Ultra, you know? PC parts tier lists, Skibbity, it depends on Bungalow Bill. Thank you for the roses, my guy. Oh, you can, so in an MSI Afterburner, there's a setting that you can, which Rode mic? I have the Rode Pod. Just the regular Rode Pod, the XLR Rode Pod. I just have I have a filter on it. So like this is an orange pop filter that I have on here. Did you have any other games on there, Mark, or no? I have a few problems. It's now becoming a big problem. Yo, we got a galaxy from Jamie WB. Hey, my guy. Thank you so much. Guys, that's one out. My favorite color is purple. Jamie, you got a question, my guy? Can I help you out? Are you just being nice? What can I help you out with, Jamie? Guys, give it up for Jamie in the chat, my guys. Jamie coming in with the big galaxy. Thank you so much, my guy. Yeah, give it up for, is orange? Yeah, orange is my favorite color. I was just being sarcastic about the purple. What is the best GPU? I mean, I think I'm okay. Yeah, I just always say purple as a sarcastic because, you know, I mean, I think people like, I mean, if you look at my setup, you know that, and I wear an orange shirt in like all my videos now. Landon, you can make money both ways. I think selling the PC as a whole is probably a little bit easier to make money just because, you know, most people are not looking for... Noah, thank you for the follow. Is the 5080 and 9950X3D good? Yes. The 9950X3D is kind of a waste though, unless you're doing like a lot of streaming or, you know, something like that. Streaming, video editing. Your PC crashes every time you open two apps. Void, are your drivers and Windows up to date? You got a 4060 Ti 16 gigabyte for $450 a couple days ago. Is that good? I don't know. Probably. That seems a little high, but I don't know how to look. I haven't looked at that particular GPU to see what it's selling for. What's the best GPU for the 9800X3D? The best thing you can afford. Hey, we got a gold medal from Eddie. Thank you so much, Eddie. I appreciate you, my guy. Thank you so much. Is your GPU bad? It's RX 550? That's pretty bad. That is pretty bad. You think OLED monitors are worth it? Jamie, I absolutely love OLED monitors. Like, OLED is probably my favorite. Like, for real. I really like OLED, but I also enjoy mini LED. The burn-in is not really that big of a deal, Skibbity. Like, they have built-in features now where you can like clean the OLED, and it's not that big of a deal. The tandem OLEDs are nice. So right now I'm actually testing on a tandem. What's up, Pixelated? I'm testing out on a tandem mini LED, but a tandem OLED would be sick. They're making that triple OLED monitor now that I think would be super cool, where you can go 4K, 1440p, or 1080p. That thing would be really cool. I'm hoping I can get Asus to send that to me. That would be dope. That would be super dope. Yeah, Narek, everything. Yeah, you can. I mean, you can use any GPU with the 9800X3D. For some reason, your RAM slot just died on me when you turned on your PC. Eddie, that sounds terrible. Do you still watch Shy Old? I don't even know what that is. I'm in Arizona, and 2 days ago I went to Micro Center and bought an O11 Vision Compact. Let's go, Pixelated. It's That's what I'm talking about. Hey, Jamie, you about to get time. This other Jamie, you about to get timed out, my guy. It depends on what i5 you got. All right, yeah. Let's see. Where's it at? How? No, not. Yeah, there we go. What about a mini RGB light TV? I mean, I've heard they're good, Noah, but I don't know. Narek, I'm already married, my guy. Sorry. Sorry. I'm happily married to the woman of my dreams. So, yeah, thank you so much, Pixelated. Yeah, we hit 30K today, dude. It's so awesome. We hit 30K. We hit 30K. What can I do about your GPUs not spinning properly? What do you mean? There's a lot of GPUs that are made to not spin. Unless you're like using them. Viral Hunter, we've only tested 4 or 5 so far. What's the best low profile GPU? I mean, I think the 5060 is probably the best one they make. Just one of the RAM slots. That the other one is completely fine. Yeah, Eddie, that's weird if it just died like that. I mean, if your motherboard has a warranty on it still, that's what I would look at doing. How much a Gen 4 riser cable would affect your 5080? I mean, it'll affect it a little bit. You'll lose a little bit of performance, but it's not going to be like a tremendous amount by any means. If you can afford the Gen 5 riser cable, it would be nice, but it's not like the end of the world. You're not losing a ton of percentage. Skibbity, thank you for the follow. Which Windows is your favorite version? I don't know. Whichever one makes my games run the best. I just upgraded to Windows 11 because like I needed to. Dumb Villagers, thank you for the follow. Probably end up changing them out. Yeah. Is it the RAM stick or the RAM slot on the motherboard? Oh, sorry. I got you confused with somebody else. Jamie, yeah. Yeah, you could change it out if you could, you know. Hey, Narek, thank you so much for the love you so much. Is SSTC... I don't know what you... Dumb Villagers, did I see what you said? I did not see what you said. Hey, we got some claps coming in from Narek. Let's go. What do you think about the GeekCom Mini PC A7 Max? Most mini PCs are scams, honestly. Waffles nonstop. Thank you. Yeah, dude. It is nice. I don't know if... Is my brother still in here? Okay. Jordan Spam, thank you for following. Also, 12600K 9060 XT. Is that good? Yeah, Viral Hunter, that's solid. Payne, thank you for the rose. Yeah, Narek, thank you so much, man. I appreciate you, my guy. You're awesome. Hope you have a good day too. Is a 7600 X3D and a 7600 XT good for 2K? Is that a pre-built or are you building it yourself? Because if you're building it your BIOS should be up I know it was up to date when I built the PC. I mean, that was a year ago, but that would be something I probably have to come to your house and do. Because it's going to be hard to walk you through that. Because you got to have like a flash drive and you got to like put the file on the flash drive and then you have to like boot into the BIOS to make sure you run the file correctly. And so I don't know why a BIOS update would cause that problem. Hey, Eddie, thank you so much, my guy. Another gold medal? Dude, you're awesome. You have a 3500X and a 5700 XT? running 2 RAM sticks. Yeah, Eddie, is it the actual RAM stick that's busted, or is it the slot? Like have you tried both RAM sticks in like slot number 2 in the PC booted? Blink 12600 KF and a 1660 is an okay. Like you need to upgrade your GPU. Yeah, dude, I don't know your name because it's like blank on my end, but I would not get the mini PC if I were you. You can get a console or just build a PC yourself. Should you upgrade? You have a 5500 RX 5700 XT. I mean, it's up to you. You saw screen tearing? Screen tearing in what? Jamie, Intel or AMD? I mean, AMD's better for gaming. Intel's better for everything else. Am I on frame generation? Well, right now we're just on the home screen, so it just shows a lot of FPS. We're not playing anything. I'm trying to help my brother get situated. You found a 6600 XT for $100? That's insane. I would definitely get that if it's not a scam. Just make sure it actually works. 5070 or 9070 XT? I mean, the 9070 XT is much better, but oh yeah, postable. We are doing benchmarks, but I was gonna play with my brother while I benchmark these, but he's having some issues with Halo launching on his PC, so I'm in Discord. Hey, we got another gold medal from Eddie. Eddie, thank you so much, my guy. You're at the main menu now? All right, let's go. All right, I'm gonna see if I can invite you. I mean, I think you'll be fine with whatever. Like, it probably loaded default settings that would work fine for you. We can tweak them as we go if we need to. It's on an SSD, Kyle. I don't play anything on an HDD anymore because I sent you an invite.
Landon Hen?
Do I do service for tweaking? No, I do not. The RAM and the slot I tested. Okay. The RAM and the slot I tested it with, and with the other RAM stick, and it booted. So you think it's the slot, Eddie? Is that what I'm hearing? All right, you're back. Thank you so much. What's the difference between 2080 Ti and 2080 Super? The VRAM, and I guess it's probably a little faster. Maybe more CUDA cores or something. We're testing Halo Infinite. Yeah, all right. So, we're going to play co-op campaign. We're going to start it over though. Can I send a DM privately? Eddie, yeah, or you could, Eddie, the best thing to do would be to join the Discord in my bio. I'm more likely to see your answer there. We're just gonna start over. You good with that? All right. I'm gonna start it over for my brother since he just now joined, guys. Yeah, it could be it. Hey, you got a 5070 Ti? Is that good? It's a really good card. It's a really good card. Should you pair the 5500 with an RX 7600? I mean, that wouldn't be terrible. You have a 400 hertz monitor. Can a Ryzen 7? It depends on what game you're playing. What's up, Joshua? What's up, my guy? How you doing? Is it true the 9060 or 9070 XT is closer to performance of the 5080? So, Jamie, there are a few games where, like, if you tweak the 9070, that it will come really, really close. I'm sorry, Pixelated. Funky dude.
All I need to know is, did we lose them?
I think we both know the answer to
Can we
that.
skip the cinematic scene, or do
We
you want
made
to
a
watch it?
flying jump. How did they?
Get here first? The Covenant ships have always been faster.
All right, use a
Sorry
4060.
for the
You're
quick
getting
thaw,
CPU
Master
will
Chief.
make it.
Things are a little hectic right now.
It just depends on what your CPU is now, Funky. You have no GPU.
Vital signs look normal. No freezer burn.
I would just try to get a GPU, Joshua. That's what I would try to do. Is the 9800X3D
Captain,
worth
we'll have to
100?
skip the weapons
I
diagnostics
don't
and
think
all
so,
that.
IRR. I don't think it's
Aye, aye,
worth
sir.
the extra
The skipper
$100,
seems jumpy.
honestly.
We better get moving. We'll find you weapons later.
Okay, I'll leave the self-diagnostics running.
Yeah, it's YouTube.
Good
Like,
idea. You'd better get
it's
to your
YouTube
evac
giving the
room.
ads. But I mean, that is how I make the money.
Have to reset the
Hey, my
computer
guy,
and
thank you
I'm
for the
outta here.
rose over on the TikTok.
Oh God,
TikTok.
they're trying to get through the door. Security.
Oh no,
Intruders
what's
trying
going
to-
on?
No, please.
I know, dude. It's so nostalgic playing this game.
Come on, we gotta get the hell out of here.
Hold on, guys. I've got to. I gotta film the intro for the. How good is the RX 9070 XT in the new Halo Campaign Evolved? We are playing with the Ryzen 9600X, and right now our settings, 32 gigs of RAM too. We're gonna be high settings with FSR set to native. We're gonna see if we can run native high settings on this at 1440p and see what we can do. Natel, thank you for the rose, my guy. I don't know where I'm. Okay, there we go. Here we go. I gotta go catch up with my brother here. How can I play games with you? I don't know, Natel. Right now we're not doing that, but I've thought about doing some like community game nights. Cause like I have a Fortnite creator code and I have some other things, so I've thought about doing some like community game nights. What do you guys think about that? Yeah, I gotta make the money for the content. Is the RX 7600 good? It's okay. We should play Terraria. I don't know what Terraria is, honestly. I don't know what that is.
Captain Keys.
What
Good to see you, Master Chief.
is your 3070 still good? Yeah, dude. 3070 still chilling.
Things aren't going well.
Who, me? It's just running to the bridge.
Covenant
That's all
have
it
breached
is.
the command deck. We have to stop them from taking the bridge.
Here in a minute, it'll give us a gun. Oh, there's also this little skull thing down here. I'm gonna go get it. I saw a TikTok about that. Yeah. Yeah, it's like right. It's right to the right, to the left of this ladder. Is it there? In the floor? Oh, well, I guess there's only one, so you'll have to get it later. Did I already talk to Keys? I don't know. Anyway, hey, thanks for the follow, memes. You have a 7800X 3D and a 6800 XT, but 5M CPU goes to 100%. Yo, bro, when your stream froze. I'm sorry. Chelson, what's up? 10700K 6500 XT. I mean, it's okay. Fortnite viewer games could be fun. I would yeah, pixelated. I think so for sure. I don't know what daily course is doing, but I don't know what that's about. But yeah. Okay, we got a pistol. Let's see. We're getting around 100 FPS, guys, at 1440p right now. I about shot my army soldier buddies.
Here comes more.
By the way, this on easy settings, like you can. It's really hard to die. What GPU can you upgrade? You have a 6500 XT? Okay, Eddie, I will after stream I will talk to you. Or there's a couple of guys in my Discord that are also really smart. Reluctant Hero and Tech Matt. They both are very smart too.
Damage to the superstructure is
Because I have a
extensive.
really good
I don't know
PC,
how
so the
much more abuse
FPS
the
pretty
auto
much
can
stays
take.
locked around 100. So we're pretty good. Why Halo? This game just got launched. And since it just got launched, we were I think, and it's very popular on Steam right now, so that's why we're testing it out. Thoughts on the Corsair? Corsair makes really good power supplies. There's a couple of power supplies for them that are rough, but most of them are pretty good. Brother, my GPU, should I upgrade my monitor or better GPU? It depends on what you play, Ray. Yes, there's plenty of good pre-builts around $1,000 or $1,200. I mean, they're not as good as they used to be, but they're still good pre-builts around that price. I would look at Power GP. So Power GPU, they did have a really good pre-built that was like 1,200, I think. That was really, really good. I would look at it for sure. Because I want to say that it was a really good one, but I don't know that for sure. But Power GPU, I would look at them. Yeah, I gotta, you know, what GPU should you buy? It's a 250 watt power supply. Probably like a 3050, Joshua. The 3050 is probably gonna be your best bet. Or like if you need to go ultra budget, I think you can get like, I mean, what kind of games do you play, Joshua? That would be the other question. Is getting an X3D CPU for the 1% lowest competitive games worth it? Real Moody, I really like my X3D CPU in my competitive games. It's not necessary, but is 16 gigabytes still good for RAM? Yeah, I can test good in most games. Oh man, okay. Control a squat. I know you got a video on it. I've watched it, but thoughts on a 7600 960 XT for Fortnite 1440p? Pixelated, yeah, definitely run consistent 240 with that combo. For sure.
On the landing above us.
I definitely think so. I told you we're on easy mode, and so I don't have to do that much. I'm trying to talk to chat. Look, you know what? I got 53 people in here asking me PC questions, and I'm trying to answer them all. Is a sweet. And I have 23 on YouTube at the moment, so. It depends on how distracted I am and if I've had my caffeine or not. You probably know, but just in case, the gameplay audio is delayed by like 3 seconds. That's annoying. I knew it felt kind of delayed, like in my headset. My OBS, I think, is
destroying the life pods.
That's kind of sketch. What do you mean
Really
it's kind of
don't want us
sketch?
on that ring.
You don't know? I don't know what we're talking about. Yeah, the audio is kind of delayed, and I haven't fixed it. Hey, thank you for the follow, Chirio Lakem. Whatever. What's my main GPU? A 4090. Oh gosh, what was the flashlight button? What's the flashlight button? Oh well.
I'm detecting Covenant movement outside.
What's your monitor? So my main monitor, I have a 500 hertz OLED for my main monitor. Hey, what are we doing? That hurts me. Don't be doing that. Is the Gigabyte 1660 Super still worth using? Yeah, that's actually I have it right here. That's one of the NVIDIA GPUs I'm gonna test on this game to see if it can play. All right, I got to change the settings now. So we did high settings. Let's see if we can
Looks like the
do
Covenant wanted to catch you napping.
ultra. You think it can handle ultra, guys? You think we can do ultra? Ultra 1440p settings. How do I? Oh my gosh, this is shaking all over the place. We're doing ultra 1440p. Ew. I'm so far behind. Okay, there we go. Am I good with a ViewSonic 24-inch 180 hertz? Yeah. You're chilling. I mean, as long as you, I mean, guys, the monitor doesn't matter. As long as you enjoy playing, it doesn't, like, do I like my OLED? Is it amazing? Yes, I love my OLED, but, like, using a 4060, upgrading 5060, make it faster? It's probably not worth the upgrade, honestly. Do you think I could get 240 performance mode with 8 GB? Yeah, pixelated, definitely. You don't need the 16 GB to get the 240 FPS. Because CPU is more important on Fortnite. For sure. Yeah, I want to ruin people's day on CS and Val. That's why I'm asking.
There's one last
Oh
lifeboat.
yeah, dude.
Quickly, get aboard
I'm
before it
so
launches.
bad at Valorant. I think I'm like peak gold 3 or something. I've been really close to plat a couple times, but I just, that's not good. Yeah, I know, right? You love your 60 FPS office monitor? Yeah, 60 FPS office monitor's pretty nice. Hey guys, we got like 90 FPS. 90 FPS on ultra settings with the 9070. That's pretty sweet. I'm not gonna lie. Hey, laptop runs Fortnite like 40, 50 on a good day, Waffle? Oh, that's tough, man. Hey guys, should we try this on 4K? Should we try the 9070 XT on 4K? What do y'all think? What do you think in chat, guys? 90. Run that? You wanna see if this can run 4K? Your CPU red light keeps coming on when getting Windows.
I don't want to die out here.
Look,
4K would be fun to watch. Yeah, let's try it on 4K, guys. Let's try it. When we get to this next level, we'll try it in 4K. Yeah, if it goes it's not gonna go kaboom. It's not gonna go kaboom, but we will try it at 4K. I'm gonna skip the cinematic scene again. Hey, 420, thanks for the follow. Bro, is the Ryzen 5600G and 3050 bad nowadays? I mean, it's okay. It'd be solid.
Chief. Chief,
All right, guys.
can you hear me?
Now what we got to try
The
to
last. Are you all right?
do is we gonna go to
Did you move?
4K. Sorry, I'm switching my settings to 4K. There you go. I'll let you get out.
The others.
All right, so settings here, video.
There's nothing we can do.
Let's get this sucker on 4K. And let's lock it in. All right, we're on 4K Ultra now, guys. 4K.
Alert. Covenant
4K
rockets
ultra
inbound.
settings.
They must be looking for survivors. I recommend immediate evasion.
Okay, 4K Ultra settings. All right, guys. Do I have a 1650 Super? I do, but I wasn't planning on testing it because I don't think it'll do very well with the 4 gigabytes of VRAM. Right now we're at 4K Ultra and we're getting 40 FPS, but let's see how bad it does when we get in a fight. We gotta go to this land bridge over here. And then all these people are gonna start coming after us, you know. Shift. I think shift is the default sprint. I don't think I changed any of the controls. Hey guys, yeah, guys, I don't know what y'all are talking about, but antivirus, I would not. 2000 is the most annoying. We'll do. It's like old days. People don't realize that since the 2018s, most anything will do decent nowadays.
Fighters.
Yeah. It'd be decent. I mean, yeah, I guess. I don't know. There's a Banshee. Can your Ryzen run your 90? Do you really have a Ryzen 5 4500 with a 9070 XT? That's crazy. Do what? That's a Banshee, I think. I think that's a Banshee. I think the Ghost is the one that rides on the ground, like the motorcycle. You think the GPU is going to turn into a heater?
I'm reading a lifeboat beacon over the next
We're
hill.
actually
We should
Burgess.
check to
We
see
are
if
going
there
to
are any
test the
survivors.
1660 Super. Yo, what's up, Zolo? How are you doing? I got you. Your performance stats are behind your webcam. Oh, yeah. Good call. Good comms. Let me fix that. Good comms, my guy. Good comms. Good comms.
Don't worry, Sergeant. We'll stay here until evac.
You talking about me?
Warning. I have detected multiple Covenant dropships on approach.
I gotta fix my.
Heads up! I got a Covenant dropship heading in. Over here.
I'm sure you did too. Okay, there we go. Now we got it. Bro, is this a marathon stream or what? Roman, I took a break for like
I
3
recommend that we
hours
stay
and
near the tower and wait for
went and ate
extraction.
lunch, went and ate supper with my family, got my kids in bed. Eddie, your PC makes your feet nice and warm. Yeah, that's cool. Does 5500 and 1070 Ti a good combo? I mean, it can play games at 1080. It can play games at 1080p. Yeah, Roman. Yeah, you can. You just have to shoot them for a long time. How do you only have 57 bullets? Just go pick up one of the alien guns. I know the alien guns are not fun, but when you run out of ammo, yeah, your pistol has some bullets in it. All right, they just launched some more guys. Look at all the little grunts running around. 40 FPS, guys. Is there a big difference between? We're getting 40 FPS at 4K. All these grunts running away. I know my sound and stuff's really behind. This is actually not that bad. Yeah, dude, it's really not bad. I was kind of expecting it to be completely worse. You're super excited to build a PC whenever you get a 9060 XT. Oh yeah, the Infinity fans. Asia Horse Infinity fans are really nice. But yeah, Roman, this is the last AMD GPU we're testing, and then we gotta
We may have a problem here.
then we gotta do some NVIDIA. We gotta do some NVIDIA GPUs. We gotta do some NVIDIA GPUs after that. All right. Okay. Let's see if we lower the settings. Let's see if we lower them down to. Let's go all the way down to medium. Because I feel like high settings is not going to make much of a difference. Okay, there's a bunch more. Yeah, see, medium's going to get us closer. I was expecting to see some back to the past time stutter. I mean, the 9070 XT is good, guys. Like it's a solid GPU. Very solid GPU. This grunt thing, or this brood, or whatever they're called. I don't know which one's which. Those are like the elite. I guess that's an elite. Hey Roman, I appreciate you, my guy. Have a good night. Oh, the RX 6400, Josh, that would be okay in your situation for sure. So we're getting close to 50-ish FPS, man. So at 4K, we're definitely gonna need some upscaling here. So let's go back to ultra settings. Let's go to 4K ultra, and let's do upscaling to high. Let's see what that does for us. Ooh, yeah. Use a little FSR here. I can't change my FPS average. Time out. Hold on just a second. Let's close that. I'll let my brother do all the work some more. That's fine. I'll be back by then. Hey, Sebastian, thank you for the follow. Oh, good. Yeah, sometimes if you run, like our soldiers that are dead on the ground, if you run over their bodies, you can get some more ammo. Oh yeah, they die all the time. They're terrible. One last thing, champion. How do you know what settings to run on games with your build? I just do whatever I feel like, you know. I just wing it, pretty much. I test a lot of different Oh, I almost shot my own teammates there. Yeah, I know. 50 RX 6000. I don't know what you mean there. Hey Mario, thank you for the follow, my guy. You had a 1660 Super and a 5600X. Half-Life? Nice, dude.
More lifeboats. They're coming in fast.
That's
Those
awesome.
lifeboats make it down.
5800X 3D 4060. Is that a good combo? I mean, yeah, and you still got room to upgrade your GPU later on down the line.
The Master Chief and I are going to see if we can save some soldiers.
How much FPS on Fortnite 5600?
The Master Chief and
Sebastian, you should be like 240 at least. This game's horrible? Dude. You just don't know what you're missing, my guy. You just don't know what you're missing.
Roger, Fohammer. Stand by to evac survivors.
Oh, wouldn't let me in there. Oh, what the heck? Y'all drove off without me.
Survivors will probably stick close to their emergency beacons. We need to find where the lifeboats landed.
Oh my god, you just ran
My
over me. What the
topographical
heck?
Scans indicate a subterranean passage.
I'm trying. Alright, here we
Looks
go.
like our best
I'm in the
route
car
in
now.
this valley.
Alright, the game's optimization is horrible, but yeah, I mean, it's most games these days. Pixelated, thank you so much for stopping by. I appreciate you, my guy. I appreciate you so much. Guys, thank you for the... I got a few roses that popped in. I appreciate you. Anyone who says this remake is terrible needs to... Yeah, for real, Howling Wolf.
This cave
That's
is
what
not
I'm
a natural
saying.
formation.
That's what
Someone
I'm
built it,
saying.
So it must need someone.
My nostalgia is
I've hacked
freaking
into the
through the
Covenant
roof
network.
right now.
They're
What
actually
GPU? We're testing the
broadcasting
9060
technical
XT. Or, I mean, sorry, the
We
9070
should show them
XT.
who they're dealing with. Master Chief, I'm going to use your suit's transcom system to monitor their chatter.
Oh, it's $50 and it's 3 hours long?
This lapse
I
in their
don't-
security is
It's not
promising.
3
I
hours
should
long.
be able to analyze their defensive systems.
That's longer than
I'll
that.
alert you when I find something of interest.
Ashlyn, that's funny. Somebody said the game was only 3 hours long. When does the stream end? You're bored? I mean, you can
There must
turn
be
it
some
off whenever you
mechanism to
feel like
cross
it, my
this
guy.
chasm. Look for a control panel or
My brother
switch.
just drove us off the map, so that's cool. You look like Sweetie Fox's husband. I don't even know who Sweetie Fox is. Oh, I didn't know we were respawned already. I didn't know we were responding, you know? No, I was talking. I was yapping. Sorry. What do you think about the GRE models? The GREs are pretty okay. The GRE models are nice. I like them. I don't know that the 9070 GRE is the best bank. How do you... I have no idea who Sweetie Fox is. Guys, I don't know. But Sweetie Fox, do you know who Sweetie Fox is? Have you ever heard of that person? I hadn't either.
I've located
Also,
the bridge controls.
After we
They're on
clear
my left.
this, Mark, I'm gonna have to... Well, actually, we can finish this level.
There must
Alright.
be some mechanism to cross
I've got to
this
go.
chasm.
We've
Look
got to
for a
go
control
turn the.
panel
We got to
or
go turn the
switch.
bridge on. Is Sweetie Fox some kind of weird like yeah, reluctant? Oh gosh, there's a elite person here. Hey Matt. Hey Gato, how you doing, my guy? Oh, that's why I don't know who they are. Yeah, I don't do that stuff, guys. I have no idea who that is. Like, I don't even know what y'all guys are talking about. Apparently, Mark, that is a an adult actress. Yeah. Yeah. Well, you know, when you get into PC gaming, you get some weird individuals. It's a different breed, Reluctant. It is a different breed for sure. I have both of them open, external. Like I don't do Twitch. I do TikTok and YouTube. PCB Elijah, thank you for the follow, my guy. Is the 9070 XT and the 9800 X3D good? Yeah, dude.
There's new
Solid.
traffic on the Covenant battle network.
Solid.
A lot more crew made it off the Autumn.
Gato, it was glitching out on me and making me echo, so I couldn't. I had to turn it off. I don't know why. I didn't have time to. I couldn't figure it out. I changed a bunch of settings on my interface. Yeah, Inferno. I'm on TikTok and YouTube at the same time, and so that's why we're having issues with it. Okay, Mark, I know we've got to pause here because I need to switch GPUs. So yeah, I gotta switch GPUs. Well, I mean, I have to like end the game and go back to the main menu. Cause you just got a TikTok ad. That's hilarious. That is funny. Yeah, TikTok brings out the weirdos, but TikTok's my biggest platform, and so I have to I gotta chat it up with the people over on the TikTok. What's the best GPU under $500? Brand new? It's probably gonna be the the 9060 XT probably. All right, so before I do this, I got to do display settings. I've got to do 1920 by 1080p, although that actually probably won't matter. Yeah, Gato, I'm gonna have to get you to. I've never had an issue with it till today for some reason. Um, I've never had an issue with it until today. All right, I've got to clean and shut down my PC. Yeah, so I don't know what the deal was, unless it's. I mean, I guess I could try it and see if it's done any better. All right, let me turn this back on and see if it. All right, guys, on TikTok, let me know if it doesn't echo on YouTube. It only echoes on TikTok. It's like, I don't know. It just echoes, and yeah, it does echo. I don't know what the deal is, so that's why I had to turn it off. It's like my mic is also coming through on the speaker, and I can't. I have to like, I don't know. I don't know why. I don't know why it does that. It has nothing to do with my OBS. It's the TikTok Studio app. That's the problem. Like YouTube has no issues. Is the 8500F a better deal because it's cheaper? The 8500F is fine. It's just it. Thank you so much, Deep Trader. Oh yeah, dude. Thank you, dude. I appreciate you. Nvidia's better. Yeah, we're about to do the Nvidia GPUs for sure. That's what we're about to do now. Oh, I got to turn the recording off for the 9070 XT. I have a 5080. Please give me a CPU Intel only. I would do the 270K plus, John. I use the virtual camera, Eddie, and I've never had an issue with it. Yeah, I got Discord, Gato. It's the same username as everything else. Add me on there, because I see you on Twitter a lot too. I think we follow each other over there too. Hey, Existing Soul, thank you for subscribing over on the YT, my guy. Uh, I don't think the 5500 is better than the 8500F. No, but it's better value. Harris, thank you for the follow. Your PC keeps crashing. The same error code. I don't know what that error code is off the top of my head. Um, but you can Google it. It would, because that's what I would do. If we weren't on live right now, I would take that error code and I would put it in ChatGPT and see what it told me. How do you remove a hardware ban? You can't. And if you cheated, you deserve it. Cheaters are scumbags. Don't be a cheater. Do you use your mic audio in OBS currently? Yeah, so I just use the microphone into TikTok. Um, so guys, this is the first time I've ever echoed on TikTok live too. Like it's the first time I've ever echoed. Oh yeah, sorry. Let's all right. Yeah, appreciate you, Gato. I'm not too worried about it today because all my recordings for the YouTube video are fine on the back end, so like I'm not super worried about it. All right, guys. Let's see. Yeah, TikTok Studio is not my favorite, but yeah. Oh yeah, for sure. I probably won't stream again until Saturday. I'm gonna try to get through a few of these NVIDIA GPUs today, though. Yeah, man. So you've done the FCC scan now, found corruption, and fixed it, but it keeps crashing. Are all your drivers up to date, Harris? Oh, I forgot I had to screw this GPU in because it sags really bad. Yeah, we have a 2060. We are gonna do a 2060 test on this. Okay, sorry. My mic, Will you test Phantom Blade Zero if it comes out? Possibly if it gets a lot of hype. Definitely. I know for sure I want to do the same thing when Call of Duty comes out. All right. That's our 5 NVIDIA GPUs tested. 5 AMD GPUs tested. So what we're going to do is we're going to start with the older. Appreciate you for the follow, M3. We're going to start with the GTX 1070. How much summer break do you have left? I have to go back Friday, reluctant. We have to go back Friday, like for teacher work days. Harris, thank you for the roses. Sorry guys, I gotta plug up this GPU. How much Minecraft? I'm a junior high teacher, Mario. I teach middle school, like 7th and 8th graders. And the says the PE teacher. I teach this year. I do like a couple of computer science classes. That's what I'm teaching this year. And then I have like a math prep class. 2 PD days, 2 teacher work days, and students next Wednesday. Yeah, I think our students come back next Wednesday or Thursday. I don't remember. TikTok Studios, I remove the mic audio from OBS and just use it in studio. Interesting. Like I said, I've never had issues till today. Like I've never had no one. Yeah, I totally understand that, Gato. I appreciate you. Totally get that. Totally get that. Yeah, I did teach math for a while. You're studying cybersecurity? It's hard to get a job in? I feel like the Creed Gaming, thanks for the follow, my guy. I feel like getting a job in cybersecurity should be easy. I feel like that's a high need field. Maybe it's not. What's up, FPS Explorer? How you doing, my guy? How you doing? Oh, you're back to me. Yeah. You graduate next summer? Wow. Have you had any job offers or anything? Have y'all like started looking for it or reaching out to companies or anything? All right, Eddie, I appreciate you. Um, well, I'm glad you said that. Glad you're being honest. Yeah. Set the bar high for me, you know. Make him. Oh my gosh, Nvidia app. Stupid thing. All right. I got to download the Nvidia app, guys. So what degree is good for big money for IT? FPS Explorer, thank you so much. I appreciate it. Yeah, because every time I stream, I'm doing it for a YouTube video. So like, I got you. Should you get an EVGA card? I mean, you can, I guess. I don't know. Should you? Wow, dude, aren't you tired? You've been live for hours. So no bias. I was live for a few hours. The system configuration is not. Do I have to do some kind of legacy drivers for this? Um, for real? This is gonna be super annoying. What the heck, guys? They already took the 1070 off. What do you think about the Trikes fan? Trikes fans? I like Trikes pretty good. Hey, Ivan, thank you so much, man. Max, how are you doing, guy? It's 5 a.m. I put in a GTX 1070 reluctant. I was trying to see if it could run, but I guess I'm gonna have to like manually install the latest drivers. Manual driver search. 1070. I just want the regular 1070, not the 1070 Ti. For Windows. 1070 Windows 11. Here we go. Do you think buying a capture card is worth it for like better stream quality on a PS5? Yeah, absolutely. So used to the 1050 Ti, everything could, but everyone send Matt money so he can gift us GPUs. Yeah. I have gotten one Galaxy. Our guy Jamie pops in with a Galaxy earlier today. He's chilling with us, man. Do you recommend the 5070 Ti with a 7800X 3D? That would be chilling, dude. Should you upgrade your CPU? Queso, you're chilling right now. DeBito, you have a pretty big bottleneck there. With that. What AM4 CPU should I would do like I don't remember. I would do like a 5800X or something like that probably. Should I get a pre-built or Yo, we got a Fiesta accordion. Let's go, whatever that is. But I'll take it. What fans are these? Like these are just the fans that they're Gomdius fans. I don't remember what they're called. They just came with this case. Is the RX 580 good? I mean, it's definitely got some age on it these days, my junior. The RX 580 did run Halo though. It's not compatible with my device. What the heck are you talking about? What are you talking about? Did I not download the right one? Oh my gosh. Hold on. Let's do this first. No, I don't want to do that. NVIDIA. Guys, if this doesn't work, I'm about to just forget the 1070 and the 1080 Ti. 1070 Windows 11. Where are you at? That's notebooks. I don't want a notebook. GTX 1070. Here we go. Windows. Here we go. Game ready driver. Download. It won't let me do the NVIDIA app. I just tried that and it wouldn't work. Sorry guys. I really yeah, reluctant. That sounds like a super good combo. Super good combo. All right, I want to try this one more time. It's the same one I just did. I don't know what's going on with this, guys. Is the Sapphire 9060 XT good? Yeah, dude, it's chilling because I actually did that last Saturday. That's what I tested last Saturday's stream. FPS Explorer, the B580 was really good for a while in the US, but now it's like over $300, and it's probably not the best. You should probably not ask for a free PC. The 1660 Ti has less VRAM, but it still gets driver support, so it's probably gonna be slightly better in newer games. But ViewSonic is a fine monitor brand, guys. It's fine. It is a fine monitor brand. How did you make it take up the whole screen? What do you mean? How did I make what take up the whole screen? I have two different cameras, if that's what you're talking about. What's the difference between Lee and Lee? I don't know for sure off the top of my head, Jake. They gave me a PowerPoint when I did the fan, like when they gave me the free fans. I have a Ryzen 2600. Okay, guys, just forget this crap. Screw this. We're not the live stream I scroll onto thought it through shorts. Oh, so I got you. So Saber, how do you make it take up the whole screen? The live stream I scroll into through shorts. I think if you go to my profile, you can get the full screen Saber. I think so. Anyway, Eric Flowers is my 86-inch LG TV. Hey, that's not bad. I'm not streaming from a. Yeah, that's what we're about to jump to is the 1660 Super, Logan, because I'm having issues installing the drivers for the 10 series cards, so we're just not gonna. We're just not going to do that. What do you think about the RX 7600? It's okay. It's probably not the best price to performance card in the world right now, but it's not terrible. I think AMD messed up when they released that card and quit making the 6600. But that's just my personal opinion. Is the William Carranza? Thank you for the follow, my guy. Guys, I'm getting tired. Oh, you say it is full screen? So like in YouTube, when you go live, it gives you the ability to do shorts and full screen at the same time on YouTube. And so that's what I do. So people can see me on the shorts. Hey, Eric Flowers and Blubbershoot, thank you for subscribing over on the YT, guys. I appreciate you. Where's the cooler? What do you mean, where's the cooler? There's a CPU coolers right here. It's this fancy screen thing. Oh, hold on. I gotta take this off so I can put the GPU in there. Let's see. There we go. All right. Well, yeah, we're so fun. You need some advice on PCs? Will you ask away? I try to give advice while we're filming this YouTube video as much as I can. All right. Well, I had issues installing the drivers, so I had to put a different GPU in. What? Got computer parts laying around everywhere, motherboards. Still ain't built. That's funny. Queuing OT bands, I guess that's how you say your name. Pop it. Thank you for the follow, my guy. 9800X 3D and 9070 XT is good, but you don't need a 9800X. You think about buying your brother? The GPU is water damaged. I mean, what do you mean by water damaged? If it's damaged from water, do you have any cheap pre-builts under 700? I don't sell pre-builts to go. 9700X and 96XT. Yeah, Nate, that's a good combo. That is a solid combo. No. Here we go. All right, guys. This should work. If this doesn't work, I'm going to bed. And I'll figure it out later. Doesn't feel as smooth. I missed that conversation. Can I have like a really horrible bad PC so I can build my first PC? No. Devin, thank you for the follow. Do you have any good graphics cards I can buy? No. Timbo? Everybody says Forza's fun. I bought it, but I don't. But only for testing purposes. Yeah, it's 6 a.m., Jamie. That's crazy, dude. It's midnight here. What's up, LC? I'm actually pretty tired, guys, because it's midnight here. But I really want to test a. I definitely want to. Is 1080 Ti good nowadays? I mean, it's not getting driver support anymore, so that's crazy, guys. We're at 7 a.m. It's midnight here in the States. AMD or Nvidia? I'm an Nvidia guy, but AMD is solid price to performance for real. Is there a way to make your fans quieter? Logan, yeah, we're doing the 1660 Super. Waffles, awesome. You have been sim racing set up, so I love Forza, Beam, Assetto Corsa. Nice. I had someone reach out to me about doing a sim racing setup, but I don't have enough room to do one. And they wanted me to do way too many videos, so I was like, nah, screw that. Just a quick one. Should hotspot be 100 degrees? Jamie, I'm not sure. I've never looked at my GPU hotspot, but you should be. I mean, it depends. Like, what's your overall GPU temperature? If I bought a 3060 Ti, would it bottleneck with your Ryzen 3300? Yes, it would. What's a good pair with the Ryzen 5700X? I mean, you could go up to something like a 9060 XT if you wanted to. Bob, a single stick of RAM is not, if it's DDR5, you're okay. If it's DDR4, probably not. No. No. But my drivers just got done loading. I just got to do a couple more things. Is Dakota already moved out? Oh yeah, he married that one girl from the play basketball, right? Is he married? Yeah, her. All right. Let's see. I gotta change this name to the GTX 1660 Super. Oh my gosh, I just erased it. What a doofus. 1660 Super. That'll be good enough. Let's copy that. Put it here. Apply. Okay. All right, I'm booting it back up. It won't take that long to do the rest of them. Yeah, that's what 100 degrees Celsius is pretty hot, I think. But I've never like tested a hot spot, so I'm not sure. Like 30 degrees Celsius in the UK feels like boiling temperatures. Yeah, that's what I've heard. FPS. I hear people complaining about it. Is it worth switching from a 3080 to a 5080? I mean, if you want to fork out that money. Um. Hey, I can't tell what your name is, but the one that's talking about DDU and the AMD drivers, there's a setting inside DDU that you have to change and set that you can to where Windows won't replace the driver. I'll show you here in just a second because I think, but I have to switch this to I think 800. Oh my god, what are y'all? Okay, let's here we go. All right, we're chilling. I have to close MSI Afterburner. Did you say someone's grandma works at Foxy's? For $175, 16 gigabytes. I found, yeah, Sergey, I don't know where you're at, but like you can get 16 gigabytes for like 120 here in the US. Is this combo a good pair? 7500F 960 XT? Yes, dude, that's a good combo, Taz. TechMat, the highest your GPU hotspot should be is 95 degrees. Yeah, I don't pay attention to hotspots very much, honestly. You have friends in 110 degrees, which is a lot in Celsius. Oh yeah, heck yeah it is. Is a 3070 still good? Yeah, dude, 3070 still chilling. 5070 Ti or pay $210 more for a 5080. That's up to you, dude. I'm not sure that you need a 5080. Land of Rock. No, you're chilling with a 9900X and 5080. Thank you for the follow, my guy. 5500 and 2060 Super. Any tips for optimization? You don't need to. Oh, Alfie, Rodo, and Taz. Thank you for the follows, my guy. Optimization. I don't do anything for optimization. Just like, let's see. I'm sending you another invite, Marcus. Just Ozzo and Lucky. Thank you, Lucy, Lucky. I don't know. What is the 20 GPU? What do you mean? It's actually, we're down to 18 now because I threw 2 of them out because they were getting on my nerves. I did. I'll send it again. Got one question. If you use XMP on your DDR4 RAM, you always get a DirectX failure on COD? That's an interesting... I've never... You'll build a PC one day? Waffle? Yeah, dude. Could you give me a hit? What do you mean? Jamie, you're building a friend a PC? And in the UK, the 96XT is just over 1K. Is that okay? That would probably be okay. You sent me an invite? Okay, well, I just sent you another one. It wouldn't let me click yours either. I don't know. Hey, dude, is the Ryzen 5500X 3D and 2060 still good? Yeah, dude. I wish we had the 5500X 3D here in the US. Can you get a PC? No, you cannot get a PC. 12700F and 3070? Yes, it's a good combo. You cannot get a PC, guys. I can't just give away free PCs. 16 gigs, okay. Yeah, 16 gigs is fine. 5070 Ti is really good for 2K. I don't know, dude. Can you just join me? Like if you go like have no idea. The best $600 PC? That would be tough, man. $9070 XT instead of a 5070 Ti? I mean, you're fine, Lester. The 9070 XT is good. I mean... Hey guys, give it up to Tech Matt for helping out in the chat, by the way. Answering these people's questions while I'm yapping over here. Chris Titus, yes, dude. Chris Titus Deblo is the one of the only ones that I trust. Is a 1080 Ti still good? Yeah. 4070 Super good? Yeah. Hey guys, we've had 78 new followers already this stream. That's what I'm talking about. Y'all are awesome. Hey, so the $650 game PC you're doing on is the RX? Yeah, that would be fine. 3070 or 4060, they're about the same. A 3070, I guess, is probably slightly better. My room always gets so hot. What do I do? I guess you should, is your wife telling you that you're going to sleep on the couch? I got you. Dude, Give me a second. I was in the wrong settings. Dude, I'm not ready to go to bed. It's taking forever. Don't you have PC or football in the morning? That's right. It won't let me join you either. What the heck? Yeah, like down, it pops up in the bottom and then it doesn't let me click on it. How about, can you get a free PC? Peyton. Kate, Mark, can you go in the room and take care of your wife, please? Going in my TikTok chat asking for free PCs. No, guys, you cannot have yeah, and ask for a free PC. Just to get on my nerves. The issue I have, MSI Afterburner, is that you can't see CPU temps. Do you have it? Does it just not give you the option to turn it on? Okay, see, that worked. That let me click on it, but why will it not let me click on it? Hey, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Hey! It worked. You can like pick one of the levels, probably. I guess. I don't know. There's no option to load. We'll see if you can make me party leader. Okay, good. Hey man, does Fortnite micro stutter? I've not had any micro stutters with AMD GPUs in a long time on Fortnite. I haven't had any micro stutters on Fortnite in a long time with AMD GPUs. They've pretty much fixed that. Thank you for the heart me, John. Appreciate you, my guy.
Cortana to Echo 419. We need another Warthog.
Okay, guys. I gotta film the intro for the YouTube video. How good is the GTX 1660 Super with... Oh my gosh, John Denham, thank you for the love glasses, my guy. Oh, you be seeing my YouTube videos? Thank you so much, my guy. Thank you. All right, guys. Sorry, I gotta film this intro for the YouTube video. How good is the GTX 1660 Super in... It is not pre-recorded, Evil Caden. How good is the GTX 1660 Super in the new Halo Campaign Evolved? We're running a 9600X and 32 gigs of RAM to make sure we don't bottleneck. We're reading at we're playing at 1080p low settings with FSR set to native at the moment to see what our FPS numbers are like. Are you talking smack about my chat? Quizaz, thank you for the follow, man. Thank you so much for the follow. Hey, how many likes for a GT710? I don't have a GT. Yeah, we're gonna use some DLSS here in a minute. As soon as my brother quits, like, if he will drive to the dot over there where we're supposed to go. What are you doing? Oh. Is there any chance I'll be able to send you an image and show you my situation? Hey, Jamie, if you know how to use Discord, join the Discord. The link is in my bio. Join the Discord and you can send us pictures and stuff in there. Yeah, TikTok is crazy. Reluctant hero. Somebody said this was pre-recorded. Said I was pre-recorded. Right now we only have 47 people on TikTok. We did have like 70. Oh gosh, I'm shooting our own people. We only get like 40 FPS. GTX 1660 or 1066 gigabyte upgrade for GTA 6? Yeah, probably. What do you think of the Asus Prime? The Asus Prime are good cards. You think your GPU will bottleneck your 3070? That's the same. That's the same thing. GPU with 3070 is the same as the bottle. Like, what do you mean? Well, what is your CPU? I don't know what your CPU is. How can I tell you if it's a bottleneck? I don't. If you don't tell me your parts, I don't know. 9060 XT is about 180. What do you talking about Fortnite, John? What's the CPU? We're using the 9600X. It's a massive bottleneck, guys, but like I needed. The reason I chose the 9600X is because it's the closest thing I had to the recommended CPU for this game. I don't know anything about VR, Cosmos. I'm sorry. And I'm not even really playing the game. I'm just letting my brother drive me around. Or just looking at the FPS. How much is a good price to sell your 1660 Super? Probably like $60, $75, somewhere around in there. What's the best GPU for the Ryzen 2600? Probably the RX 5700 XT. Your Xbox is overheating and turning off? I have no idea. That's a bottleneck? What do you mean what's a bottleneck? Yeah, the GT 710 and 5600X? Yeah, that's a bad bottleneck. It's a pretty bad bottleneck. Should you upgrade your 3080? I mean, not unless it just doesn't play the games you want it to play. Hey, you see that dot, that little diamond on the map right there? That's where you go. That's where you. Yeah, I haven't shot my gun but like twice. If I pause it, does it pause for you too? Okay, sweet.
We need to find the other two lifeboats.
Hey, Waffles. Are you gonna do the 2080 tonight? Waffle, I don't have a 2080, I have a 2080 Super. We're gonna have to turn on some upscaling. I don't think it lets me use Is DLSS an option?
Marines are concealed in those
No. So I have to use FSR, but we're gonna do high. Alright, FSR set to high. Okay, that's gonna get us close. It's gonna get us close. We're at 55, close to 60. We might get close to 60. I wish Carl over here would let me get on the Gallic gun. Sorry guys. Is 100% usage bad on your GPU? No, you want your GPU around 100% usage. Waffle, the next... I don't know what GPU I'm going to test next. I'm probably going to do one more tonight if we finish this level at a decent time. This is a kind of a longer level. Am I out of bullets in my other gun? No. Okay, there we go. You know you can run these people over, right? No, my TikTok stream. What resolution? We're playing at 1080p right now, guys. 1080p with the 1660 Super. Who, me? Yeah, I'm barely shooting at all. Justin, we're at 1080p, my guy. We're at 1080p. Slightly bottlenecked. What are we talking about? Your TikTok screen is mental? What do you mean my TikTok screen is mental? Hold on, time out. What's wrong with my TikTok screen? It looks fine to me. Why only Halo today? Because the game just come. Oh, you're talking about chat? Yeah, my chat's wild on TikTok. Do I put all the standoffs into the case under the motherboard and put the motherboard on top of the standoff lined up? Yes, that is exactly what you do, Basil. It's exactly what you do. But, oh, you left and came back. The quality got better. Awesome. Why are you playing with a 1660 Super? Because it's for a YouTube video, guys. It's for a YouTube video. G3. We're testing with a bunch of different GPUs for the YouTube video. And so what we're doing, the new Halo game, it dropped yesterday, but I didn't have time to stream yesterday. We know it's a bottleneck, guys. Thank you for being Captain Obvious, you bunch of dipsticks. So the reason we're doing this is because we are testing multiple GPUs, and I'm not switching out my CPU every time I change GPUs. So That's why we have a bottleneck at the CPU right now. Okay? So if that's a problem, just keep scrolling. Oh my gosh, we're getting bombarded by this shit here. Yeah, I know. It's some. I can't turn around. I can't see. Anyway, when something holds back performance, another component. Why do I have 20 GPUs? It's a combination of me creating content for the last 3.5 years. Just collected them so that I can make content to get views. You know, that's because that's what I do. I mean, yeah. I tell you what, I don't know if I like streaming it this late at night because there's a bunch of weirdos come out in TikTok chat. I also don't have the patience to put up with it right now. Oh my gosh. I think you guys are trying to make me crash out talking about bottlenecks. I think you're trying to make me crash out. Hey, but guys, we're getting 60 FPS with a 1660 Super in this game. It does require FSR. Set to high, but it's not terrible. Hey, you got a 90. Here's a normal person. You got a 9060 XT and a Ryzen 7700X. That is a good build, my guy. That is a good build. The 1660 Super is actually doing pretty good. I'm actually surprised. I'm actually surprised. You bought a GPU used and it's overheating. What should I do? Right now we're playing at 1080p. Right now though, my brother's playing with me and I'm just letting him drive me around, and I'm not really shooting the guns very much, but it's just testing the FPS for me. He's like my built-in benchmarker, you know? Yeah, Tech Matt, I'm honestly shocked because it says that you need 8 gigabytes of VRAM to play the game. Now, I am playing on easy mode. So, yeah, I don't believe in tweakings, my guy. I don't do PC tweaks. Most of them are scams, so. You bought thoughts on a 9060 XT paired with a 5700 XD 3D? That's a good bing bonga. Yeah, dude. That's a good combo, for sure. It's a good combo for sure. How's this PC? Alex, so this is one of my test benches, where we're testing different GPUs out. So like it doesn't have, no, we haven't done any Intel GPUs yet. I'm probably not going to get to them today. What are you talking about? Oh, he's complaining? What's he complaining about? They're everywhere? Like, I don't even see them. Oh yeah, I see them now. I'll try to shoot some. Come on now. I'm about out of bullets though, and I haven't even shot that much. Is it worth upgrading 5070 to 5080? No, it's not. Don't do that. The game, yeah, dude, I really like the game. It's really fun. But it's really hard to play this and talk with chat. Is this the new Halo campaign? Yes, it is, Cam. We're testing it on a bunch of different GPUs. Right now, we're testing the 1660 Super, and it got like 60 FPS for a while, but now it's kind of dropped below that. It just depends on what we're doing. When there's a lot of action going on, it gets a little bit worse. My screen's pretty much the same as yours at the moment, my guy. And I'm just letting my brother... Is it worth getting the last... Yeah, so they've remastered it. So it's like super nostalgic, and they've updated the graphics and stuff. So, I mean, I think it's pretty cool. But like, I mean, it's $50. I don't know if you want to drop $50 on it. I dropped $50 on it because like, I'm going to get a bunch of YouTube videos out of this. So like, it's worth $50 to me. And the nostalgic throwback, like I just enjoyed it. So, my man just flipped the warthog though. Oh yeah, we gotta go in, I forgot. We gotta go into this thing and kill these guys. So is warranty a big deal? Could you get a 4? I mean, it just depends on. Did you die? Okay. I was like, dude, how did you die? I gotta find the entrance where there's one place we gotta go down into the valley. Oh, you went in there? No, I wasn't in there. There's some guys over here though. All right. I don't think it really is more than enough. Yeah. I mean, guys, I'm actually really shocked. Okay. Did you just fall in the hole again? What a loser. Watch me go fall in the hole as soon as we go in there. What would you recommend for a gaming laptop?
Area clear.
Yeah, homeboy is just chilling in the warthog. Excuse me?
Buddy.
Yeah, what doofus did that? Hey, where's that needler? Give me that needler. I'll take that. Oh, it doesn't have much ammo in it.
I'm clear.
You've already killed everybody down here. What? You've already killed everyone. We just gotta go kill these people that's outside. Where's this plasma? Okay, I got some more ammo now. Okay. Hey, Michael, thank you so much for the follow, my guy. Adding one more stick of RAM and stabilize your FPS? It could. Hey, the 1660 Super, guys, is not bad. I'm actually pretty impressed. Yeah, that was the end of that one. This might be as far as I made it earlier before I got off.
The enemy has
According to the topographic surveys I've obtained from the
Oh,
Covenant
actually,
battle
I take that back. I
we
did do this
should be
one.
able
Hey,
to
you're gonna
access the
hate this, but I gotta
Covenant
switch
cruiser Truth and
GPUs again.
Reconciliation on foot. Head through the series
Oh,
of
you are? Is it really? Okay. Well. See you, dude. Yeah, I was impressed, Tech. Matt, I was impressed with it for sure. I was absolutely impressed with it. Well, what do you think about the game, Marcus? Yeah, good memories, man. Good memories for sure, for sure, for sure. Coach left? Yeah, your coach left. He's gotta go. It's the one that has his shirt off in his profile picture, whoever that one is. Okay. Yeah, he said you need to go to bed because you got football. Is he graduated yet? Or does he still play? Okay. Well then, yeah, Jamie. What is something really odd that you found out? Oh, sorry guys. I gotta switch my point of view here. Here we go. All right. See, man. Miguel, is the 580 good? I mean, the RX 580's got some age on it at this point. It's got some age on it, for sure. My man Gatto, I think that's the one. Yeah, for sure. All right. Is the Ryzen 5600 or RX 5630? I mean, that would be okay, Abraham or Ibrahim. 5060 Ti and 7600X. Yeah, dude. I mean, it's chilling. All right, guys. I think I'm going to test one more before I go to bed. Your i3 is goated. What i3 do you have? RX 5 5080 for $900. I'll make sure you're not getting scammed. Yeah, We normally give them about 3. If they spam the same message more than 3, then we try to time them out. You have a 9060 XT 5600. Your game can't run max settings. Well, I mean, it. A lot of. First of all, there's no reason to run max settings, but so you did a speedway test with a riser cable, and you got a better score than have it seated normally. Interesting. That is very interesting. You're upgrading from a 1660 Ti to a. Oh, okay. What are you upgrading to? No, this is a Gomdius case. I don't remember which one it's called. It's the Atlas M5, I think. If we make the playoffs free PC, let me talk to my brother and get his professional opinion before I give you that. Before I say anything. Anyway, you gonna hop off? Hey, Jamie, I appreciate you so much. Thanks for the Galaxy earlier. If you join the Discord, I'll try to, me or the other Matt will get in there and try to help you out if we need to. All right, guys, we're gonna test one more here. We're gonna go with the regular 2060. It's gonna be our last one that we're gonna test here. I imagine we should get similar performance to what we did with the 1660 Super. Guys, I'm a I do content creation on this, like, that's why I have so many GPUs. I do this, like, I make videos about GPUs. We're doing the regular 2060, Matt, the 6 gig 2060. I imagine the performance is gonna be the same as what we had. That sounded really weird. Surge, that's really good combo, dude. That you're upgrading to. That's good stuff. That's good stuff. So Bajern, the 9070 XT is really good. It doesn't matter which one. I like Gigabyte. I like the way the Gigabyte looks the best. Surge, is it the 6? Where's the Discord link? It's in my bio. I can let me post it here. I wish TikTok would let me I wish TikTok would let me do like exclamation point Discord and like YouTube does. It's in my bio on my TikTok profile, but I'm gonna put it in the TikTok chat and just pin it for you guys if you want to join the Discord. So I pinned it in chat for you guys. Thanks so much, Jamie. I appreciate you. Hey, you have a 1070? Nice, Toby. Nice. Okay, guys, we just got into the thing here. Let's check the NVIDIA app and see if we have an update, like a driver update. No, we're chilling there. Let's make sure that our display settings are at 1080p. We're chilling there. And then we have to make sure that MSI Afterburner, we gotta change it to the RTX 2060 6GB. All right. All right. Now we should be chilling. 1K for GPU. No, sir. So the PC is 1,000. Is it brand new, Surge, or is it used? Hey, Billy, what's up, my guy? What's up, Billy? Billy, if though on YouTube, I just put the Discord in there, like, so that I could copy and paste it and put it in my TikTok chat. Are you using Sorby? I only use DDU when I swap from AMD to NVIDIA. Since I'm just doing NVIDIA, Jaren, awesome, my guy. Do you think RAM prices will lower in the future? In the far, far, far future, probably. What's the best GPU for the 2600? Probably the 5700 XT, the RX 5700 XT, something like that. What do I like more, like AMD or Nvidia? I kind of lean towards Nvidia. Speaking of which, um, best used GPU for 1440p. I really like the 3080 used. PFAM. No, PFAM. I took like a 3 or 4 hour break to go spend time with the fam and then got back on. This is the last GPU that we're testing though, PFAM. And then I gotta go get some sleep. Do you like the 2080? I still use it. The 2080 is nice. Hey, fun fact, the only hate video that I've ever had made about me was when I benchmarked the 2080 a long time ago. It was funny. The dude was cracked out of his mind. He had no idea what he was talking about, but it was funny. I had to block him. Um, yeah, bruh, I'm at the time. I'm an old man. Can't even play video game. What do you mean, Julian? How do I feel about mini cases? They're a nightmare to build in. Uh, Jimmy, they say prices are going up again on GPUs. Hey, thank you for the follow, my guy. Dude, we've had 90 followers. 90 new followers so far this stream, not even counting the ones that we had on the last stream. Diego, thank you for the follow. You don't have to work tomorrow, so I can stay up, but I'm about to. Hey, Scott, thank you. I appreciate you, my guy. Yeah, everything's going up. I can't pronounce your name, but thank you for the follow. 92 now? Yeah, we're up to 94. Bravelin followed. We might can even hit 100. Blame AI for the prices. Yeah, I mean AI's somewhat to blame for the prices. I think also some of the I think I think the companies are probably there's probably a little bit of collusion going on. Um Eventually they will have more manufacturing plants available, but we are lucky to have a micro center, but not I mean you got to understand there's not a whole lot of Americans that even live close to a micro center. Yeah, I think they're colluding for sure. 7900 XTX worth it? I mean, yeah, it's solid. Is buying a $2,000 aux worth it? Yeah, Tech Matt, I'm about 4 hours away from Micro Center myself. I can't tell you if a $2,000 aux is worth your time or not. Do I like the 5070 Ti? I do like the 5070 Ti. Serge, thank you for the heart me free. Thank you for the rose. You guys are awesome. I appreciate you so much. We've had 18 gifters. Can you use AC to cool your PC? I'm sure you could. You're in Australia, Serge? That's crazy, man. Victor, thank you so much for the follow. Ba Edits, thank you for the follow. Is buying a $2,000 PC worth it? Okay, Fishin. Yeah, I didn't know if an aux was worth it or not. I don't. You're in the long. I thought you were. Yeah. Yeah, a $2,000 PC. I'm actually going to be doing a $2,000 PC soon. Brew, you're informing me, ignoring me? Dude, there is 85 people in this live stream right now, and there's a new chat popping up every few seconds. I'm not ignoring you. I just don't see your thing. Do you think the 13500 and 5080 will bottleneck at 1440p? Yes. Is 500 good enough? You have no context to that. 500 good enough for what? 500 what? Best head. Won't the GPU block the PCIe slot? The GPU goes in the PCIe slot. What do you mean? I mean, you can build a $500 PC. It's not going to be the best thing in the world. You missed my math class? I don't miss you guys' math class. The Wi-Fi slot. Oh, I mean, it can. That's why it's better to get a motherboard with built-in Wi-Fi. This guy for the 5GGs, thank you so much, man. What did we do? I don't remember, Gage. Your class might actually been pretty chill. Were you? I had some pretty rough classes, and I don't remember what grade are you in now, Gage, and I can tell you if your year was good or bad. 5070 Ti, Ryzen 9. Yeah, you're chilling. Is the 9070 XT good for video editing? It depends on what your CPU is. You're going into your sophomore year. Yeah, y'all's class was okay. Y'all are the year that we split, and like half of y'all had Miss Case and half of y'all had me, I think, right? That was your year. That year was pretty awful from my standpoint, but y'all weren't that bad that year. Yeah. That year wasn't bad for the kids weren't bad. It was just awful for me and Miss Case having to do that. It was just not fun. Anyway, all right, guys, I gotta test this game so I can go to bed. Let's look at our settings here. Video low, and we want to turn FSR to native. That's what we want to do first. Resume solo game. You got a Micro Center pre-built? I don't know if I have positive air in my case or not. Hey Dylan, I would not worry too much about your air pressure and stuff because like it's really not that big of a deal. Alright. What the heck? Why did I spawn straight into these guys attacking? Okay, guys. Timeout. I gotta film the intro for the YouTube video. How good is the RX? Sorry. How good is the RTX 2060, the 6GB version in the new Halo Campaign Evolved? It's only got 6GB of VRAM. It's supposed to not be very good, but we're going to try it out with a Ryzen 9600X to make sure we're not bottlenecked, and 32GB of RAM. The settings we're rocking right now, low settings, everything's low, and we have native FSR, so we're going to see if we can get close to 60 FPS. We're probably going to have to use some upscaling to do that. Going to no-scope some of these guys here. I need to switch out. Here we go. Alright. Alright, guys. Yeah. I don't have my brother to carry me through the levels. Are you still streaming from earlier? I know I've already read that chat. My bad. No, I'm not. With a Ryzen 5500X,
There are probably multiple detention stations.
probably not. I've never heard of a 5500X. Should you upgrade your first GPU? I would probably upgrade your platform, my guy. If I had to guess, or if I had to. Oh, hold on. I don't want that gun. I want this gun. All right. Where's my little dot thing for me to tell where I'm going? Okay, here we go. Oh my gosh. Yeah, here we go. We're in the right place now. What's the best GPU for a 5800X 3D? You have a B250 motherboard? Does your motherboard even work with that CPU? Oh no. No. Hey. Hey now. Okay, good. Hold on, guys. This is... How about... Yeah, I did the 9070 XT a while ago. It actually did pretty well. We were able to get... solid FPS at 1440p, like ultra settings. I appreciate you, Gage. I mean, I tried to be pretty chill. Is there like a thing that I have to... Oh yeah, here we go. I'm streaming on a separate system, Will, so that we can get the full FPS experience with the... Like, I'm using a totally different PC to stream and record. Ultra settings is overrated. Ultra
Head
settings
back
is
to the
definitely...
shuttle bay and call for evac.
Okay, guys, so now we know we're not getting 60 FPS on these settings. So let's turn on ultra, or not ultra, my bad. FSR high. That's what we've been having the most luck with. Okay. So I mean, it's not the best quality in the world, but it's decent. Oh my gosh. I need a different weapon. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Alright guys, so this is getting us close to 60. You're so lost? What are you lost about? Your dad has a fake GPU called the RTX 6000? Yeah, that sounds kind of fake. I've never heard of that before. My shields are kind of low. Hey, now. Alright, there we go. It's a little better. Sorry guys, I'm trying. I don't have my brother here to like fight all these people for me.
Watch it.
Okay, here we go. Hey, 60, 70 FPS, guys. We really can't beat that. If he was running an RTX 5070 Ti and a 59, would you upgrade to AM5? If you're playing at like 1440p or 4K, you're probably chilling. If you're not doing that, do you still coach basketball? So Gage, I've not coached basketball in 2 years, but this year I am going to coach basketball again because they need help at Arab, so that's what I'm going to be doing. So yes, I am going to coach this year. Hamis, thank you so much for the follow, my guy. I don't know where I'm going currently. I'm just running around in circles at the moment. Let's see. I want to at least beat this level before I get off. Okay, good. Here we go. Now we're going the right way.
Stealth elites, watch your motion tracker and look for distortions in the air.
That was close. Marines, stay with the captain. The chief and I will sweep and clear the area of Covenant forces.
All right. This AC has me so cold. I wish I had some. What are you? Whatever. Oh gosh, I just shot my own teammate there. Thank you for the follow, my guy. We got these little grunts cheating us out. We're getting 60-ish FPS. It's not bad, not bad, not bad. Hey, Wasim, thank you for subscribing, my guy.
Heretic in sight.
Heretic in sight. Not a heretic, you're the
We made
heretic.
it. Use that panel to unlock the dropship.
Alright, here we go. We're gonna use this panel here. We're gonna activate it.
The dropship is loose.
Can I pair a 5070 with a 9850? Yes, you can pair that. It's a little overkill, but you can. Rain, we're not playing at 14. We're playing at 1080p right now. So did you buy a pre-built? You can definitely get good old Needler. Yes, you're Tech Daddy. Yes, we love the Needler, my guy. We love the Needler. If we could find more ammo for it, that would be the best thing in the world. I've played this game way too much today, but we've tested several different GPUs with it. I'm gonna turn it into a YouTube video. What's the best PC for $10?
Time for a little payback.
I have no idea. Maybe you could find a used Chromebook and do like streaming, like the game streaming stuff. I have no idea.
Nice one, sir.
Probably not getting a PC for $10. 8700F and 5060. I mean, that's okay. It's actually doing way better than I thought for this old of a GPU. This GPU's way below the recommended specs for this game, so I thought that was pretty good. You could definitely buy a pre-built. Sometimes pre-builts are better deals right now because of the RAM prices, honestly. All right, guys, we're at another checkpoint, so we're gonna be we're gonna save and exit right there for now. And I'm gonna call it a day because I'm tired. It is currently almost 1 a.m. my time. iBuyPower sells some good PCs. Answering all these questions all day would make me go insane. Sorebeat, it has made me go insane. Jaren, thank you for the follow. But overall, me live streaming has really helped, I think, me interact with people, and it's helped my content a lot more. Like, I have a lot more comments on my videos. I have a lot of people that are more engaged with my stuff, and and so I've enjoyed being able to do that with you guys. So, but anyway, sorry, here we go. This is what I was trying to pull up. Yeah, Tech Matt, I appreciate you helping out when I can't like get stuff going on, because I'm trying to, the whole point of me doing this is to answer stuff for the YouTube videos that we do, and so since I'm doing this for YouTube videos, it helps me. Hey, my guy Urudu. All right, I'm gonna have to. Yeah, I'm gonna have to. It's be timed out. Don't spam comments, guys. Sorry. Like, if you spam, you're just gonna get muted for a little bit because you gotta chill out. Is it normal for your 5070 should be fine. Should I build or buy a pre-built with $1,000? I think you probably should build, because when I looked last time I looked, can you have a GPU on the table? No. Last time I looked, the $1,000 pre-builts were not fantastic compared to what you could do if you build it yourself. Because most of them are AM4, and you could definitely build a lower end AM5 build for $1,000 if you're okay. I think building giving you experience in the area is way more. Yeah, I do agree. But I think once you get to like the 1300 to and up range, you can find some good deals on pre-builts right now with the RAM stuff going on. Especially like Micro Center, Costco, Sam's Club sometimes have some cool pre-builts that you can get at a decent price. If you're doing 1340 by 1440, I mean, just whatever the best you can afford is going to give you the best performance. I mean, 9070 non-XT would probably be, what's a 20 GPU that you like? I like the 2080 Super because that's like the first real GPU I ever bought. That's the most expensive. That's the first like nice GPU that I ever bought. I had a 1050 Ti for a while, and then I bought a 2080 Super when it come out. Yeah, you're not getting a PC, guys. Sorry. 9070 non-XT, such a waste of money. Sorebeat, have you seen the prices lately? The 9070 non-XT is sometimes like $100 cheaper. That is definitely worth it. What's up, Phoenix? How you doing? Yeah, the 5070 is good for 1440p. It's solid. Thanks for subscribing, Wasim. I think I already said that. All right, guys, I gotta get off here. I gotta go get some sleep. 28 Super in your second rig, and you're still like it. Yeah, Rain, dude, it's awesome. I love the 28 Super. You bought oh, barely. Yeah, I mean, if the prices are within like $50, 9070 XT for sure. But I mean, if you're saving over $100, the 9070 is chilling. But guys, I appreciate you so much for stopping by. We've been live a lot today. I have a couple pre-built websites, link in my bio. You guys can check those out if you want, or join our Discord. It's pinned in the comments or exclamation point Discord on the YT chat. And I will see you guys in the next stream. Let's go.